Saw the crowning of a new West End star. Initially, there were 12 Nancys who sang and slugged it out in a battle to win that coveted role in Cameron Mackintosh's new production of Oliver. And as the weeks passed, we saw that they would do anything to win, but ultimately, there could be only one Nancy.
That the winning Nancy is... Jodie!
Please welcome, I think she was pleased, Jodie Prenger.
Hi, shoes. I'm safe.
Were you a bit worried about falling down the stairs?
Have you seen these shoes?
Oh, they're fabulous.
Brilliant.
Now, listen, can we just, as Carol just quite rightly said, as you were they announced your name, you did look like you were about to be sick.
My eyeballs came out the sockets, didn't they? Yeah. I tell you, your heart literally is in your mouth. It's the most petrifying thing you will ever go through. And I went to run off to my mum, didn't I, to stand in the wrong position.
No, but seriously, were you expecting it?
Not at all. I genuinely...
A little bit?
No, seriously, because we had no access to papers or internet or anything, or the bookies or anything, and I think all the girls from Day Dot were so talented that I was shocked every single week who was in the bottom two.
Well, the thing about you, because I know Jodie from Blackpool.
Live round the block.
We don't now, I've moved.
Too posh for us now.
Didn't like her that much, but I moved. But the thing about you is, I think each week it was a genuine reaction when they called your name that you'd gone through. Because knowing you, she always thinks, no, they'll get it, I won't get it, it doesn't happen to me. You are like that, so it was all genuine reaction. Made me laugh every week.
It's just so, it's so surreal. I can't tell you how surreal it is.
Did you always want to do it, though? Or?
Always wanted to do it, and I went for so many auditions when I was younger and just getting knocked back. And then you kind of, and it's a sad thing, you kind of give up on yourself a bit. You think, I can't put myself through it, because my mum got sick of me crying to her on her shoulder all the time. And
did you ever sort of sit down and think, right, this isn't working, I'll have to do something else? Did you ever give up?
Yeah, no, I kind of gave singing up for 2 years and went to do mainly like agony aunt stuff and helping other people, and I was helping everybody else, and I just kind of left myself behind, and I'm so glad I did. Because that's why I'm here talking to you girls.
When does it actually start, Jodie? When are you going to
start? The rehearsals start in October, and then it all kind of kicks off in January.
Which theatre is it?
Of course, in the Drury Lane.
Drury Lane Theatre, that's a big one to go in at.
Well, we had one of our missions there, and I shed a tear when we walked in.
Not like you?
No, not like me. I'm so soppy, aren't I? Yeah, every time one of the Nancys went, the girls do cry so much, especially when Ashley went. Oh, Ashley.
She got a hard time.
Yeah, she did. She's fabulous, that girl.
Is it worth standing up there, though, and absolutely being criticised, like, beyond anything else that you've... I mean, why would you stand up there and take that?
I think if you want something but you've got to take the rough with the smooth, haven't you? And the thing is, it is hard to take criticism, but you can only go away and work at it, which I did every week, and I really... You fight to be there, you've got to. I still can't believe I made it.
Now, I think, was it 10,000 people auditioned?
10,000 girls.
Was it your mum who pushed you to do it?
My mum heard it on the radio, and she went, right, Jodie, do you want to do this? And I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can put myself through it again. So I thought, stuff it, and I just went for it. And we were there for 12 hours for the day and everything, but it's worth it. And those corsets.
Oh, well, listen, of course, 10,000 went. Not everybody made it to the show. I mean, the competition was very, very stiff. And there are some people that I am really genuinely shocked didn't get further. For example, I mean, look at these two.
I'd do anything for you, yeah. Anything for you, mean everything to me. I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile, anywhere for your smile, everywhere I'd see. Would you climb a hill, wear a daffodil, anything, leave me all your will, anything, even fight my bill. What fisticuffs?
It looked like you were hitting you in the booth. agree on one of the little ones, no?
Do you know what I was doing? You know, like the theatrical face. I was putting on my best theatrical face.
That was a lot of effort you put into
But we
that.
actually, the funny thing is, we actually both came out of there and I was going, see, I feel I could be Nancy. She was going, I could be Oliver.
No, you really couldn't. No, you definitely couldn't.
The only time I've ever been on the stage is as Oliver, when I was very, very young, and it was at the Hazlitt Theatre in Maidstone, and I went and I couldn't speak. I froze and I went... Run away.
That was the end of your career. You've done it.
Exactly. I've got over my fear.
Jodie, along with winning the role, there's been a load of publicity, hasn't there?
Yeah.
A lot of headlines. So we just want to get your version of some of the headlines we've had. One of the headlines was, "I'm not too fat to be Nancy." And this is apparently Oliver producer Cameron McIntosh has said he thinks Jodie is too big to play the role of Nancy.
That's so naughty. There is nothing that a set of Spanx won't cover, let me tell you.
Is that true that he said it?
It wasn't... I mean, I was the same size going into this from the 10,000 girls as I am now, and I've never changed from a size 14. And do you know what? I think, especially with the training I'm going to do after, I probably will lose a bit more weight. But I think no matter what size you are, you just got to be happy with yourself.
Yeah.
You know, we're not talking elephants here at the end of the day. And Nancy is a woman, you know, and there ain't nothing wrong with being a woman.
But you're not unfit either, are you?
No,
I mean, you're really fit.
Yeah, I was set to run the London Marathon while I were in the house, but obviously I couldn't do it.
See?
I was having dinner with Andrew, like one does. I get dead starstruck.
Coming down the fish and chip shop with me, and now it's dinner with Andrew.
I got dead starstruck when I met Liza Minnelli. I couldn't speak. And I said something to her along the line. She showed us how to do this acting bit, and I went, "You're dead good, you are."
So listen, what, between now and October, what's happening?
Now in October, I have to move away from home. I've never lived away from my mum and my dad. I don't think they cut the umbilical cord with my mum yet. I'll have to buy my own loo roll and everything. And, so I've got to find somewhere in London and then straight into
kick into rehearsals. The best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Can we come to the opening night?
I'd love you to. And you're all invited and all.
Jodie Prenger, everyone.